Good evening, viewers. Welcome to today's edition of the news. Here are the headlines of the day. Scientific mining of coal in the state, it's a very complicated process, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Online betting and online gambling will be allowed in the state, says Conrad Sangma. A detailed presentation was given to the Harijan Panchayat Committee on the proposed relocation, says Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong. And Meghalaya ranked as one of the top performing states in the implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission. The news in detail. Calling it a very complicated process, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Thursday said that the process is on to start the scientific mining of coal in the state. Speaking to reporters, Sangma said that there are large numbers of individuals, miners, who have already applied for prospective licenses, and about 15 to 18 of them have received it also. The process of scientific mining can also start soon after the miners get approvals from their mining plans, he said. According to him, these steps have been initiated based on the Supreme Court ruling in July 2019.
The process for legal mining, in terms of scientific mining, the process is already on. There are a large number of individuals, miners, who have already applied for prospecting license, and they have received it also, almost about 15 or 18 of them, based of course on the Supreme Court ruling that came out in July 2019. All these steps have been initiated, and let's hope that we will see some of the mining licenses come out earlier than expected. So we are keeping our fingers crossed, but the process is a very complicated process.
As the debate on need to repeal the Meghalaya Regulation of Gaming Act MRGA 2021 continues, looking beyond the casino, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Thursday hinted that online betting and online gambling will be allowed in the state, saying it is online and is happening throughout the country and throughout the world. The opposition Trinamool Congress has asked the state government to clearly spell out its stand on the Meghalaya Regulation of Gaming Act, asserting that it does not confine only to casinos and has far-reaching implications since it will lead to proliferation of online gaming and online betting activities in Meghalaya.
Today, online gaming is happening from Dubai, happening from international countries, happening in the state, happening in different parts, and different kind of bettings take place. Now, if you were to assess, which I need to explain this to you well because you may not know, is that when it comes to betting, there are two categories of betting. There is something called betting on chance, and there's something called betting on skills. Betting on chance is what we call as gambling, and hence there are different rules and laws that are there to look at which particular game is gambling and betting on chance.
Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong yesterday informed that a detailed presentation was given to the Harijan Panchayat Committee on the proposed relocation of the 342 families of the Harijan Colony to the existing quarters of the Shillong Municipal Board (SMB) at Bishop Cotton Road. Tingsong said that as per the plan, they intend to accommodate all the 342 families in one place in a unit system that will be created in place of the existing SMB quarters. He also stated that the hard copy of the blueprint will officially be given to the HPC on Friday. Meanwhile, the Harijan Panchayat Committee Secretary Gurjit Singh said that they will discuss the matter with all the residents of the Harijan Colony before coming to a decision on the issue.
So now we will send a hard copy to them, where ultimately they said, give us time, we'll be able to meet again after the Puja holiday, because they have to sit down again among themselves. We'll be able to accommodate all of them. All the 342 can be accommodated in the same place. And the total area of that place, the total area is about 2.5 acres. Yeah, 2.5 acres.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma along with Education Minister Lakman Rimboy virtually launched the Meghalaya School Upgradation program, under which 50 lower primary and upper primary schools were upgraded and improved under Phase 1 of the program. Expressing great happiness in rolling out the program for the upgradation of the school infrastructures, the Chief Minister said that though all at the current stage of the program only 50 schools are being inaugurated, the impact of it will be immense and bring important changes in education. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has downplayed the criticism of All India Trinamool Congress to say nothing is happening and everything is under misgovernance is incorrect. Conrad Sangma told reporters on Thursday he was reacting to the daily attacks of the opposition AITC against the MDA on issues of misgovernance. We are not saying everything is perfect. Of course, there are a lot of challenges as we have to work harder, but to say nothing is happening and everything is under misgovernance would be incorrect, he said. He pointed out the launch of the school upgradation program of renovating dilapidated schools as an example.
Critics will say what they have to say here, but if you look at the independent critics and the Government of India and other agencies which actually look into these aspects, have testified that, that there has been changes and improvement in the overall governance, and improvements have been seen. And while we say that, we're not saying that everything is perfect. Of course, there are a lot of challenges still, and we have to work even harder. But to say that nothing is happening and everything is under misgovernance would be incorrect.
The district administration, in collaboration with the Jawai Municipal Board and Dorba Chnong Tempang, Yamusyang Jawai carried out a cleaning drive in the market area today as a part of a celebration of Gandhi Jayanti. As this year, 2nd of October 2022, falls on Sunday, the district administration had conducted the cleanliness drive. Residents of Yamusyang, stakeholders, vendors, shopkeepers actively participated in the cleanliness drive, cleaning the market areas including CNI Market, Senrad Market, Jawai Presbyterian Yao Chiap Market and surrounding areas. The cleaning drive was inaugurated by Additional Deputy Commissioner P.K. Boro, MCS. Meghalaya has been ranked as one of the top performing states in the implementation of the flagship Jal Jeevan Mission JJM. This was informed by Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Thursday during his address at a function to inaugurate several developmental projects for 18 West Shillong constituency. All of you will be happy to know that on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti, the Honorable President of India will confer the award for one of the best performing states in the implementation of JJM to our state, the Chief Minister said. During the function, the Chief Minister, along with the local MLA Mohendro Rapsang and other dignitaries, inaugurated the mortuary van of the Hindu mission as well as the LED street lights and CCTV installations in the area.
We will be receiving a presidential award for the performance in JJM on the 2nd of October, so one of the best performing states. I think that's another testimony and example of how Meghalaya government has been doing its work.
Let's have a look at today's weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 25.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 16.6 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 62%, while that in the evening was 78%. The forecast, light to moderate rain, is very likely to occur at a few places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before we wind up, let's have a recap of the headline once again. Scientific mining of coal and state, it's a very complicated process, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Online betting and online gambling will be allowed in the state, says Conrad Sangma. A detailed presentation was given to the Harijan Panchayat Committee on the proposed relocation, says Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong. And Meghalaya ranked as one of the top performing states in the implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission. Now with that, we have come to the end of today's edition of the news. Do join us again tomorrow at the same time. It's good night from all of us here in the studio.